I want to thank General Muhoozi for maintaining me personally as his vice chairperson in charge of the Great West, and also maintaining me as a SEC member in the formidable force of Patriotic League of Uganda. That is not small. That is a vote of confidence. And then I also want to thank the outgoing General Secretary, Honorable Daudi Kabanda, for the job well done the past 3 years. And in a special, I want to congratulate my friend, my confidant, my good friend, my brother, Twale Fadil, MP Tingei County, Kapchora District, for having been promoted and elevated to the rank of the General Secretary of the Patriotic League of Uganda. All I know about Fadil is humble, he quarrels less, he doesn't quarrel with anybody, he's friendly, he listens, he consults, he's a very nice patriot. So his appointment as General Secretary will unite all the other groups that have been, the groups that were emerging, and it will also calm the situation. It will unify our organization. Just like General Muhoozi's decision, he says he has elevated several people and included the new people in the Central Executive Committee. Among those is Honorable Chirioba Chwanuka, who has now been elevated as SEC member, also National Vice Chairman, Buganda. And other people like Alan Kasuja, Mr. Karujire Edwin, Mr. Toyota Nwajira, Mr. Mawanda Michael, Honorable, there were many. All those who have been elevated, I congratulate all of you. So let's work hard. General has guided that our term, this new term, we are going to focus on supporting the president to ensure we achieve the 500 billion GDP mark as set by the president during this term. So he says we should supervise, we should go back to our communities, we should mobilize our villages, we should mobilize our people to work hard and get out of poverty so that government earns more money, so that our GDP also improves. So I want to thank you, General, with that directive and the guidance as given by you as our Supreme Chairman. I pledge on my own behalf that we shall work tirelessly to ensure that PLU does not only shine where we are meant to shine, but we should shine everywhere, in space, on the ground, and everywhere, even on water.
There are already concerns that the PLU has instead sacked Daudi Kabanda. What do you have to say about this?
You see, when you say I've maintained you as a SEC member and then changed you, appointed another person, that is not sacking. He's a SEC member. Governments change. But when we remain in a member of cabinet, and then they appoint another person as a chairperson, that is a change of role. So he's a SEC member who's on the top organization, top decision-making organization or department. He remains a member of it. Now today what they have done, they have elevated or given another person rotational. So it's rotational. You could see Daudi Kabanda emerging up as a prime minister. You could see Daudi Kabanda emerging up as something very important and something very big. So it is upon the decision of chairman and how chairman looks at things. The way I know him is another iPad. You know iPad? General Muhoozi think like an iPad, an Apple iPad. So you could think he has exited him when he's opening another door for him. So let's believe in him. He has maintained him as a SEC member or executive Central Committee member, which is the topmost organization. But also the person who has replaced him is equally as good as Daudi, Honorable Fadil Twala, MP Tingei County. So it's not sacking. Those are normal changes. So was I sacked from gender? Was I sacked from gender when they took me to local government? So now Daudi has been changed. It's a change of role. He will remain with a classified role. Very, very bigger role, like I've always told you. He's very, very big. He's a big person. He will remain with a classified role. And then the other people can also do their roles.
What do you speak of the move to drop Frank Gashumba from the committee?
Has he been dropped? Just like I told you, the chairman has the mandate to rotate. So Honorable Frank Gashumba is one of a dangerous substitute. He's a dangerous substitute, someone you can never know. He's in a movie, he's a movie star. He will emerge in another angle. Yes, chairman knows everyone's strength and everyone's weakness. Our chairman knows our weakness, our strength. He knows everything. Trust me, something big will come up. Don't get shocked. Said that he has made a statement
on Radio 4
today. He made a statement. I'm not aware of that. till when I listen to that statement. But what I know, Gashumba's blood has PLU in him, and Gashumba's blood has General MK's blood, and Mose's blood within him. I believe in him. He will speak. Sometimes you are using AI, you use machines and AI, and then the machines speak like Gashumba when he hasn't spoken. Like there's a statement made against him, yet he didn't say it. So people are using AI. In the modern time, this is a problem of people like people of BBS and SALT and these other UBC. Sometimes you change, you have machines, you change people's voices. So till when I hear from him, but let's work hard. I don't see any problem with that. We are going to work. Frank Gashumba is equally very intelligent, and he has a very, very big office of Abavandimwe, which is equally demanding, and is the national chairperson of Abavandimwe, which is very, very big, with a membership of over 150, 200,000 people, members. So he has also that organization that he has to realign and organize properly.
Finally, your chairman has also introduced a new
language. So if his chairman decided to have Swahili, but I was still appealing to him to allow Runyoro and Runyankole be reintroduced, so that if someone learns Swahili, because even in cabinet, the president teaches us Swahili. So if the chairman has decided that these Swahili lessons, let us also have Runyoro and Runyankole lessons.
Okay, but do you know where
Chairman knows what he's doing. Chairman is a very intelligent man, extremely intelligent, and very tolerant and very understanding, and he knows each of us. He knows each of our weakness and strength. He has done analysis on all of us. He knows what I can do best and what anybody else can do better. But the new Central Executive Committee he has formed and is still naming, because as he said, I've stopped naming the Central Committee. He hasn't. So he's still naming. He's busy with other national duties, but as he keeps naming, other positions will emerge and the new people will emerge.
Okay, on the issues happening here today, the PSST said the local governments have a major role to play in the implementation of this budget.
Actually, the local government is the main government. This main government is headed by the president, who gets a red carpet. For me in local government, I get a grass carpet. I just walk on grass. So the previous regime of local government, they have tried their best that they could. But now I myself and the Honorable Namere, we are coming up also with a new formula. We are going to address parish per parish, and then we shall have a baraza in every district. And we are going to ask people to name people whom they paid money for district jobs. So I've given them amnesty. I've given the people who took money for PDM from people who collected money to get jobs at the district. Whoever received money from anyone for a job, and either he got a job or he never got a job, we have given you 21 days to refund. By 15th, around 15th of this month, we are going to do an operation where we shall not forgive you. But if you refund now and you say forgive me for taking your money to get PDM, for collecting 100,000 from you to get PDM, we shall forgive you. If you don't do that, then you are going to have trouble. We are not going to sleep. Just like the president said, he appointed some of us. Most of you thought he said I was Kantankaras. I'm not Kantankaras. And I've never been Kantankaras. I'm a very polite and humble man. But my sister quarrels, but she doesn't quarrel for nothing. She quarrels against the thieves, against those who attack her. So you have a corporal and sergeant deployed on ground to fight corruption and to make things work. So that one I know, Namere is very, very aggressive, and she keeps time, and she keeps her word, and we must shine. The government of Uganda must shine. People must get improved service delivery in the districts. Let's make a change in this term. Let's make a change. We are going to make a change. Me, in our term as a minister of local government, creation of cities, constituencies and parishes should have an economic benefit. If it is economically viable, a city or town may be formed. I may support it. But if it doesn't add the value and the money to what we are looking at, then there is no reason of creating another liability. We should have assets, other than distributing the small assets we have to manage small units. So any new constituency, district, city to be formed, I will come on the floor of parliament and floor of cabinet and inform them that this is what I've looked at. By making this a city, this is how much we are going to get, and this is what currently they are getting. So a decision to form a new political unit or a new unit in our system, in our government, it should be based on it should be based on economic viability. Masentebe waffe Supreme Commander oba Supreme Chairman owa PLU General Kainerugaba Muhoozi olw'okukola enkyukakyuka zaakoze olwaleero ng'onomoddeko ekifo ky'oba Vice Chairperson in charge of Great West ate era nesigala nga ndi SEC member n'abalala bannange n'abakuza then n'alonda ne muganda wange muto wange Atwala Fadil Honorable omubaka wa MP wa Tingei County mu Kapchora n'amuwa obukulu n'amugamba nti kati gwe Ssaabawandiisi. Mu ngeri enjawulo njagala kwebaza Ssaabawandiisi abaddeko, omulimu gw'abaddeko gubadde munene nga muzibu naye agukoze emyaka 3. Mwami Daudi Kabanda MP wa Kasambya. Daudi weebale nnyo okoze bulungi weebale. Ekibiina kyaffe kitambuziza ate kiyagaddwa abantu. So Mwami Fadiro mugugu gwayina gwa consolidating as achievement ezikoleddwa n'okuunifying ekibiina kyaffe ennyombo ezibeerawo olumu ezijja ne mu maka mubeeramu ennyombo okuzimalawo n'okutugata ffenna tubeere wamu tubeere nga tuwuliriza eddoboozi emu erya komanda nga ye General Muhoozi Kainerugaba.
Kigambibwa nti abamu be yakyusizza nga Daudi Kabanda bo bamugobye.
Tosobola gamba nti omuntu bamugobye. President wakugamba nti oli senior presidential advisor wange obadde minister aba takugobye aba akuwadde ekifo ekirungi ekya senior presidential advisor nga gw'ojja n'omu advisor nga n'omugamba kati goba oyo kubanga advisor omulimu gwe goba oyo tuzimbe wano tukole kino. So Daudi asigadde mu kakiiko akafuzi aka PLU nga SEC member ate n'ekirala chairman ye mu byuma kalimagezi ye computer zino zituyita iPad oba Mac computer Muhoozi. Kati Muhoozi alinga ka Mac computer kati alina byakola ayinza okuba amugambye nti dda wano nga SEC member Fadilu jangu wano nga Ssaabawandiisi nga tulina ekkubo eddala lye tugenda okuggulawo. Ayinza okumugamba nti ogenda okukulira project y'okuzimba Leirwe kati ate obeera ku bwa Secretary General ate nga waliwo okuzimba Leirwe. So twagala kulaba nti tuzimba Leirwe n'okulondoola ssente. Mu ngeri enjawulo chairman agambye ttiimu gy'aleese ku luno ayagala kuyambako president okulondoola ssente n'okulaba nti gavumenti yaffe tumala obwavu mu bantu n'okulaba nti gavumenti tutuuka ku bitundu ku bilioni 15 eza GDP enfuna y'Abannayuganda n'eggwanga by 2031.
Waliwo omukumu nammwe Frank Gashumba ye yavuddeyo already era ku Radio 4 n'agamba nti mwebale kumugoba yali yakyagala.
Nze simanyi oba bamugobye kubanga nze kyemmanyi Mwami Frank Gashumba y'omu ku basajja abagezi. Ate Mwami Frank Gashumba yina ekibiina kyakulembera bakiyita abavandimwe Council of Uganda kiri bamemba abasobola n'akakadde ndowooza. So omulimu gwayina naye munene naye we mugamba nti bamugobye nti ayogedde tebanamugoba kuba kyamatana agambako nti nkugobye akyalonda Central Committee. Kyemanyi ku Mwami Gashumba olumu mumuwaayiriza nti ayogedde ebintu ayogedde ku Radio 4 nga mukozesa AI mumumanyi ogata amaloboozi ga Frank ne mugayita Gashumba agambye kino aba tabyogedde most times. Nze sikiwa nti ayinza okugamba nti mwali mumusibye simanyi mwamuteeka wamu nti kati asanyuse nnyo nti avuddewo ikanti PLU ye muli mu musaayi ate ne General Kainerugaba muli mu musaayi ne General Museveni muli mu musaayi.
Okay, kati ekisembero ddala ku kya government
nemwe banamalako n'emmere
ekya local government
enjala ennuma
weeri mpitirivu. Budget eno PSS kyagambye nti local government mwe mulina obuvunaanyizibwa
era gavumenti ez'ebitundu ze gavumenti ezikola gavumenti ez'ebitundu ze gavumenti ezikolera abantu. Nze omulimu gwange nze ndi mukulembeze wa gavumenti z'ebitundu president ye overall ye abamuwa red carpet olaba atulane ku red carpet nze ntula ku muddo nze ntambulira ku muddo. Omulimu gwange kulaba president byaweereza mu byalo nti bituuka ku bantu. Omulimu gwange kulondoola ssente za PDM nti ababbi tebaliyo. Omulimu gwange kukwata ababbi abatunda emirimu gya district. Omulimu gwange kukwata abasomesa aboosa mu masomero gaffe ag'ebitundu gavumenti z'ebitundu. Omulimu gwaffe kukwata abo abatunda eddagala mu malwaliro mu health centers zaffe ez'omu bitundu. So president yatwadde omulimu ne Honorable Nammere kulaba nti tumuyambako ebyo. Era njala kwebaza mu ngeri enjawulo baminisita ababaddewo kuba bakozi naye kakati babadde bakola naye kati ffe tugenda ate ku kapeti wansi tugenda kutuuza enkiiko mu miruka tukube n'enkuŋŋaana ennene ezijja okubeera ddala enkuŋŋaana 146 gye tupulaninga okukuba singa Mukama anaaba atusobozesezza n'obusobozi singa president abutuwa okulaba nti tutambula mu bantu kubanga bintu byonna bijja ne logistics naye nga tugenda kukola ate nabo abamawulire mugenda kufuna amawulire kubanga tugenda kukwata ababbi omu ku omu kaata kamata bagenda kudduka ababbi tubawadde warning tubawadde paka ng'ennaku z'omwezi 15 abajja ku bantu ssente za PDM nga wasaba omuntu ssente nti mpa $20 nkwakakadde wadde nga yazifuna omudize ssente ze namba 1. Namba 2 obanga watunda omulimu mu district oli najja nangamba nti omulimu ono yagunguza buguza na mwaka kadde kamu obukadde 20 sesema nga sinatuuka mu kyalo. Bwe ntuuka ku kyalo ne bangamba nti walya ssente ngenda kutambula nze sitambula na pick up y'abasirikale nze mbeera na drone. Bagenda kubateeka mu drone nasabye Ssaabaduumizi w'amagye atuyambe akole basement nga yo ababbi ba ssente za PDM ababba ssente abalemesa empeereza ennungi okutuuka ku bantu. So namugambe General nti njagala bayiga Oluswayiri, bayiga Olunyankole, bayiga Olunyoro, Olusoga n'ennimi zonna. Actually nabadde mugambye ayongereko n'Olukyoli kubanga abantu abamu baagala nnyo okwogera Olukyoli n'Oludinka.